puppies. So we got 46 little lady meat chickens and 3 turkeys, 1 male and 2 female for breeding, also for meat. And we've been having them for I think 4 weeks now, or maybe I think 4 weeks. And they're growing very good, they're happy, and soon they can be outside in the pasture. So they can run and be in the sun, because I will show you, they always gather up here in the corner where there's a little bit of sunshine, and then they spread their wings so they can catch some sun. That's so cute. So I'm looking forward for letting them out, but they cannot be too small because otherwise the crows would pick on them or other bigger birds would catch them, and that's not our plan. So little chickie bumped into my camera stands. They're so adorable. Every morning I do my morning round, and since yesterday or 2 days ago we have a new ox, also for the meat. He's gonna be here for around 3 or 4 months. You have no way. They always want to sit on things. They're so funny. And he's already yelling at me that he's hungry and he wants more food. Can you hear him in the background? I think he's also a little bit distressed because he's not at his normal herd. We were, I think, with a couple of 15 cows, so now he's alone in the pasture. Our other cows are in the second pasture, so maybe that's distressing him. I don't know. Or he's calling me to get his food, so I will do that now and I will take you with me. So this is the greenhouse. It's a double greenhouse. There's some full bloom. We planted flowers for the pollinators, because we need the pollinators for all the melons, the watermelons, the tomatoes. This is really a place that I love, and I think every year it looks better and better. We have about 26 of tomato plants, 6 melons, 3 cucumbers, six aubergines. I don't know the English word for aubergine. Eggplants, and then I think 10 or 12 peppers, and I have some seedlings of broccoli, cauliflower and Brussels sprouts that are going outside this week. And here we have some celery leek that will be planted also this week, because they don't get enough energy anymore of the little pots that they are in. And my 2 doggies are always with me when I'm in the garden, because we learned that they don't run away anymore. I mean, we learned them to not run away anymore, and then we learned that they don't run away anymore. And it's so much fun to have them around. Doggies present with us. So these are the grapevines. We chose a couple of grapevines, especially like the brand Muscat. It's like French blue or black grapes. Very, very sweet and tasty. This is my compost bin, who's always full. I never empty it. There's some things that I still have to learn how to do. Alright, so over here we have courgette, zucchini, and here there is corn, and butternuts are growing in between. My rosemary bush, which I'm very grateful for all my chicken and beef stock that I make. Oh, can you hear that? That's my kitty. So, and this is my herb garden. I made some more order into it in comparison to last year. And these are my broccolis and cauliflowers. I had to put nets on them because of the pigeons taking them. And if it weren't, oh, you can see Kitty laying there. Can you see her? She's always looking for shade. So if it not were the snails who were taking them, then it were the pigeons. And it took a while for me to notice it were pigeons because I was all the time thinking it were the snails. So I put some nets on them. Oh my god, look at this broccoli. I didn't even notice before. He's getting pretty big. Look at my hand. Oh, there's another one as well. Oh my god, they're all growing. Oh god. So good. We're gonna have some broccoli, yay! This is a little piece I emptied this morning. There were peas on there. It's the third year that I have my garden, and it's the first year that the peas really worked out. So my kitchen garden is a very long garden. It's about 300 square meters. These are my beans. I had to redo my beans 3 times this year because of the rain. There has been so much rain since September. I think it rained twice as much as it normally does, and a lot of wind too, and it was very cold up until the middle of May, I think. So the beans rotted in the earth, or they were too cold to sprout. And this is a combination of cabbages, beetroot over there, and this is red cabbage. This is the celery. Katie can be in there because she's so light she doesn't ruin anything. And these are the onions, and there is a garlic over there. And over here we have the carrots. Carrots I had to do 3 times as well. And we leave the carrots in until like all winter, because if you take them out, you have to have a good way to store them without damaging them, and that's not that easy, so we leave them in the ground. This is a place for leeks that I told you about earlier. These are gonna go here, and this is a spot for extra broccoli and cauliflower because that one is one of our favorite vegetables. And over there, there's a place left for rapen, and this is also a kind of cabbage that we use a lot in a dish called hutsepot, and that's like a mix of potatoes, cabbage, carrots, onions. It's like a really typical Flemish winter dish. They become quite big. Haha. Suzanne is making acquaintance to Ruben, and Ruben is our new ox. She's very attracted to cows. She always wants to like play with them and challenge them, and she wants to bite their nose. And this is our Brussels sprouts. They are so tasty. I don't know if anybody knows them. But we love them over here. Well, Brussels is our capital, so they are named after that. I'm not sure why, maybe because it's typical Flemish or Belgian, I don't know. And these are my potatoes mixed in with calendula. I have a lot of calendula. I love it because I love the tea. I love to make oil infusions or salves with them. The water is filling up. And this is our cow Carla. And she had a little calf. She had Marie, who is coming over there. And she had Dries. That's her latest calf. For about 6 weeks old. He's so beautiful. And Carla loves food, so she's very jealous of Ruben getting all that food and she cannot reach it because there's a little electric fence over there. Must be very frustrating for her. I love this place. It gives me so much joy and peace and purpose, and I love to garden on my bare feet. So I'm almost ready with the leeks. I'm getting quite hungry and tired, but let me show you. I want to do the last row. I did a couple of rows, 3 rows over there, and I want to do 1 row. I'm gonna water the leeks, and I'm also gonna water the broccolis that I planted because it's not gonna rain in a couple of days. Okay, everything that needed water has been watered, and now I'm going to water myself, feed myself,